Thanks for joining me for this week's edition of Red Devil Roundup. Today I'm joined by women's basketball player Sade Greer. Sade, thanks for coming on today.
You're welcome.
Sade, kind of talk about this season so far. You know, what's it been like?
It's been a pretty good season. We've had a few games up and downs, but I mean, for the most part, I think we're doing really well.
What's kind of been a big test for you guys this year?
Playing full 32 minutes, like hard, like all out. I mean, I think we have had a few games where we've came out in the first half and haven't did too well, and I think that's been a big outcome of whether or not we win or lose a game.
Sure. Who, in your opinion, is the team to beat right now in this region?
Catholic, I would say.
Catholic?
Mm-hmm.
They've got a pretty good player, don't they?
Yeah.
Talk about just kind of what it's been like, to go up against Greenwell.
I mean, it's a good experience for me. She's a very good player, and I think that me playing against her just tested my ability and what I can do and what my team can do against another team with a player like her.
Probably the toughest player you've ever, I would say, safe to say, ever played against. Kind of just talk about, you've got the district tournament coming up. I believe that is going to be hosted here at our home court, which is always nice. What are some things that you guys need to work on to get ready for that?
I think just having good mindset, like staying mentally tough throughout it all, not getting down when like things aren't going well for us. Just playing as hard as we can, 32 minutes.
Sure. Do you all know what seed you're going to be yet going into that district?
I think tonight's game will decide whether or not us and Apollo, like, who gets the second and third seed.
Sure. This year, of course, you all play a very up-tempo pace. I know y'all press a lot. You're out to get a bucket. Kind of talk about why do you think y'all are good at that? Do you all have a fast team? I mean, how's that for you guys?
With the two new players we got, we've been able to push the ball more, and a lot of our young girls are stepping up. So that's pretty much what it is. We're just a fast-paced team this year.
Sure. Do you think you guys are more effective offense or defense? If you had to choose one of the two, what do you think y'all are better at right now?
Defense, I would say.
Defense. Why do you say that?
Well, offense, a lot of our young girls aren't, I'm not saying they're scared. I don't think they're ready to like step up and score. Defensively, we work together better, which creates more of an offense for us.
Sure. Well, of course, you know that the women's basketball team here at Owensboro High School, quite a tradition. If you can just kind of talk about, what Coach Hernandez has kind of drilled into y'all as far as, what the expectations are. Because, I mean, it's quite a basketball school, both, boys and girls here.
Yeah. She's pretty much been telling us to do things to our best ability, like not depending on just one player or depending on certain players, just to do what you can to help our team be successful.
Anything else that you'd want to tell people? I mean, of course, this will air a little before the district tournament. I mean, any message for the fans out there?
Our team is coming to play, and we're coming to win the district this year.
All right, sounds good. And, of course, next joining me will be men's basketball player Justin Miller. You can catch that on next week's edition of Red Devil Roundup. Thanks for joining us.